Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Quick Run OvenBreak. And I'm just gonna jump straight into the classroom ghost story thing, the spooky school experience, because, dear lord, I made a lot of progress because someone recommended me to use Vampire Cookie, so I decided to do that. And this is probably gonna be one of the longest runs that you see. I'm not even joking. I don't even know how long this is gonna go on for, but I wouldn't be surprised if this first clip surpassed 7 minutes. I'm not even joking. Also, I did get, another coin. I'm not sure how many exactly, but I know I got a few of them. I don't think I got all of them yet, but I will tell you that, I certainly have a good amount of things for my skill now. All I need is just, I think 100 more, of the skill tree points just to get the super magnet, which I think is gonna be insane. If that doesn't help me get, the rainbow bear jellies, I don't know what is. Because, come on, look how many rainbow bear jellies, that are just there. But, okay. So you might be asking, why the plum am I using Vampire Cookie? I have no idea. Apparently, Vampire Cookie just works. Vampire, even despite the fact, he's just a rare cookie, Vampire Cookie works so well. Oh my gosh. He apparently has a pleb ton of energy. You apparently gain so much energy with, I think he does at least. Did that? Yeah, that gave me a little bit of energy, so I'll just say a bunch because pleb it, I'll make that work. Gets a bunch of energy from, drinking those drinks. And also, I'm running with his super epic costume. So, if I wasn't getting enough points before, then, dear lord, look at me now. Because, I'm not even joking. I think when I ran one time with Vampire Cookie off camera, my highest score went from, I think it was, around 700 million. Let's say 750 million, just around that, to over 1 billion. I'm not even joking. I'm pretty sure there might be another cookie that I can optimizingly use, I guess that's what I could say. There's apparently another cookie that I could probably use to make this go even better, but I don't know who that is. But, yeah, if you have any good, combi recommendations for me to, use once these, new levels come out, feel free to do so ASAP, just because, I want to be better at the game, and I don't want to, be using bad cookies and just, make it go, make the content bad because it's supposed to be painfully obvious of who I'm supposed to use. I'll just get comments going oh, Hyper, just use this cookie. They'd be so much better. And I'd just be I never knew, please. So, if you have any comments to oh, okay, well, there goes my, plumbing hot rod thing. But, yeah, if you have any comments going oh, this is the cookie that you should be using for this level, feel free to leave a bunch of those. Got it. My coin. Oh, don't get hit. We're fine. Okay. Yeah, just feel free to leave, all the comments in the world just saying, oh, this is a good, combi that works. Because, trust me, just like in Cookie Run Kingdom, I try and read all your comments possible, I don't do it on video, because, it's surprisingly difficult to do that for OvenBreak, at least trying to do it live on video. Because, at least with, Cookie Run Kingdom, I feel like I said this before in some past video, but I know the point I want to make is that, in Cookie Run Kingdom, I don't have to focus as much because it's kind of like an on-rails RPG, where just oh, it takes you there, and the main thing that you just have to focus on just using your skills. But with OvenBreak, you have to be a focus 100% of the time. You never know when they're going to throw a hole at you, or a pit at you, or a long drop at you, which I know I literally just said 3 different terms for holes, but also when an obstacle comes, or when you need to get jelly for a bonus time, or just any of that stuff. You need to pay a lot of attention, way more attention to OvenBreak than Kingdom. Is that a hard truth? Yeah, I thought it was just an obvious truth, but yeah, whatever. Apparently, OvenBreak requires a lot more focus. But anyway, how are you all doing? Well, I'm busy running through this run because we're definitely not even halfway through. But let me just say, I'm very happy because I was, new PC and stuff like that, so I've been trying to make stuff work on that. I'm trying to think of content for, the new Your Local Pleb channel. Of course, I got a couple ideas, because I had, the thing is, I wanted to bring back, okay, when Your Local Pleb, this was, an idea I had for months, so just bear this in mind. I wrote down, over 100 episode ideas for Your Local Pleb, because it was meant to be, a channel, kind of review-like, kind of I don't know, JonTron or Scott the Wad and stuff like that, because they're big inspirations. And also, I would have a video format that's kind of inspiring, and was, I guess, inspired by Dank Pods, which is kind of camera pointed to desk, and it's just me talking about an item and using it. And it would be pretty cool, but I never even considered bringing gaming back on that channel, but now considering that, it's a whole entire gaming computer, I feel like I should actually play some games with. And literally last night, I was just going through my entire Steam library, and I was just sitting there for 30 minutes just looking at the games, and I'm just what game would I play for the channel? Because I want to try and do like a new format where like it's kind of like longer videos, but also those longer videos have quite a bit of edits. Like just kind of like scrape out some of like the more boring parts. But I'm not gonna do too much editing where like, you know, loud sound effect is funny, because I still want the commentary to be, you know, I want the personality to be based off me than the actual video itself. But I might just do long cuts if like there's something I have to do that's kind of boring, or if I have to repeat something now, obviously cut that out. But yeah, there will be more cuts, but like the content will be longer. But I'm just gonna say right now, I do have a video series in preparation for that channel, and also I have a couple other videos ideas. But I'm very excited to like be working on that channel now. If you're wondering, this is not gonna be like Hypenese Corporation, where it's gonna be like, oh, here's a new channel, I'm not gonna like touch it for a couple months. At the bare minimum, there might be times where I just need to take a break from the channel because, like, you know, I gotta make sure I make good videos. But I just gotta be honest, that's not gonna be like my prime focus is gonna be on HyperHimes, because, you know, two uploads every single day, 3 on the weekend, and even then, so like extra community posts on the weekdays. Which, yeah, lots of notifications, but come on, you don't win by doing nothing. You gotta, like, be productive out here. But then again, with your local pleb, I guess I should also be productive. But I'm trying to make the videos a little bit more interesting, if that makes sense. But I got a nice couple videos ideas. I just have to, like, you know, do them. And I'm waiting for a good day for me to do them. It's not like I can't do them, but I gotta admit, hot weather really can cause pain for, like, making videos. Because, like, the sweat and just, like, you definitely need a lot of drinks, and, like, I can't even record with air conditioning because that would cause, like, loud background noise, and I literally can't do a single thing about that, which is very unfortunate. But it's whatever. It's sometimes a sacrifice that you have to make. I'm pretty sure that's the last time we can have our skill activate, unfortunately. However, literally just running with Vampire Cookie has gotten us to 850 million points. And I'm just still getting some extra over here. Yeah, there we go. Well, now swapping to Snake Fruit. And it's not even like I wanted, like, you know, I wanted to choose Snake Fruit, going like, oh, okay, Snake Fruit was like the optimal cookie I should be running with. Not that at all. I just was like, well, I need another cookie to run with, so I thought Snake Fruit cookie would be good. Maybe I can run with another cookie that has like tons upon tons upon tons upon tons of an energy. But, yeah. I just decided to go Snake Fruit because, hey, Snake Fruit can still get the job done by getting me to over 1 billion points. Like, literally, I only need, what, 50, like, yeah, at least 50 million more. And then I'll be set. And it's going by fast. And I know there's also specific treasures I had to cook. I apparently had to have, like, this, the Rainbow Rainbow Bear, whatever. It's like the roll cake, but it has Rainbow Bear jellies in them. And look at that, 1 billion points right there. Amazing. Incredible. And we're still not even through a Snake Fruit cookie yet. We might even reach 1 billion, 100 million. Maybe. If our skill activates one more time, we get a certain amount of jellies. We should be able to make that work. But we also had to apparently, from what I also learned, other people who ran through this also had certain treasures. Mainly the main ones I saw was the treasure map, the hot rod, and also the roll cake thing, the rainbow roll cake item. Which I don't know why, but I guess for the roll cake item, I can't understand why. Oh, and you know what? Now that I say it out loud, that makes so much sense, because I think that's supposed to give Rainbow Bear Jellies a lot more points. But, alright. I think this run's been going on for a while. I think I'm just going to stop at just over a little bit. Yeah, I just beat my best score. So, you know what? I'm just going to stop right here, because, we went for long enough. 1 billion, 120 million. I know, I shouldn't, you know, just, like, be letting the runs go to waste like that. But I need to get onto the content now. Oh, I just saw that. That was a 9-minute clip. That was a 9-minute clip. Like, getting rid of all the cuts and stuff like that, that was still, like, up to 9 minutes. Okay. Oh, it's loud. It's loud. I apologize. Sorry. I just had to, like, do a re-look at the focus. And, like, re-look at the clubbing. Look back at the recording to make sure it didn't go out of sync. I don't think it did, luckily, which I guess I lucked out on that. And if it did, oops. But I don't know what else I can do about that. But now we have access to the next cutscene, which says, I am not short? Is Crunchy Chip Cookie gonna be in here? That's what I'm thinking about.
There are a bunch of lines drawn on the wall. Was it you, Mustard Cookie? It wasn't me. These lines look like they've been here for a long time. Then maybe a ghost did it. I know what those lines are. Blackberry Cookie sometimes has me stand against the walls and draws them above my head. I measure her mark, and I measure and mark her height. It seems it was not a ghost job after all. Oh, they were only growth chart markings. I do think the ghost is trying to tell us something, but I don't know what. Perhaps the ghost measured height with someone. Oh, the Teoquant just made an excellent guess. The lens measures much below us. Maybe the ghost is looking for a small cookie. Do keep in mind that young cookies grow up so fast. We do not know how tall they would be now.
Is that a broken... Is that... Yeah, that's a wrapper.
Huh? Another chocolate bar? Did you bring the mustard cookie? No, they weren't there when I came in here earlier. Why don't we share and take a little break? This is my favorite snack. The black garlic cookie. The chalkboard. What about it? Oh my!
Oh my! Alright, well, I definitely have to do a little bit more running, but I feel like even with the points that we're at, I think in 4, we could actually have enough to reach the point threshold. And even then, so, if we can't, then I can just, like, wait an hour, because there's... Come on. Like, if I have to make the bare minimum of, like... Because I'm already at an extra 344 million. So I'd be getting extra points, and not only that, but if I go over here... actually, did I already get the thing? Oh, no, I guess I did, yeah. Well, we'll take this. Oh, no, wait, because we didn't get the skill point reward thing, because we got the cutscene instead. But, I will say I can get the super magnet, which, it's a super magnetic aura. So, take this. And then I guess the rest of my skill points will go for the ones down here, because they seem to be the most grabbed upon. And come on, the extra points in Rainbow Bear Jellies, you definitely need that. But before I even just like cut this off and like try and get all the points I need, let's take a quick glance at the thumbnail. she's just straight up like, well, there you have it. Alright, I'm sorry, that's just funny. She's just like, well, what can I say about that? Alright, all jokes aside, all spooks aside, wherever. By the way, we're at SS+. We're literally a bit away, which we can probably definitely get now, to SSS. Look at all the rewards we can get, all those crystals and coins. And we can get some rainbow cubes once we get all the way up top there. Happy about that. But man, I can't believe that first clip took 9 minutes. That's how you know you can get a lot of points with Vampire, I guess. Yeah, I'm in the top 10 now. I'm not even joking. Look, my top score is 2,169,632,304. And that's not even with the 2 extra boosts that I got, which is extra energy and extra Rainbow Bear Jelly points. I'm not even joking. I only need a little bit over 500 million points. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And look, we're already at 10 million. I kid you not, this is probably the most jellies like this is probably the highest score I've ever gotten in any Cookie Run game mode ever. I'm not even joking, ever. Like 2 billion? Like I think I was shocked enough when but actually I'm trying to well, okay, no. Because I'm pretty sure recently I think I did like a what was it, a randomized breakout thing? Or like it was something with breakout, and I think the score on that was like what 5 billion? It could have been. Heck, I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure there was something I did running where I was like, one of the video titles was called like 5 billion points. Can we make it? And I think that was a breakout video. However, 2 billion points, yeah, sure, 2 billion points does not equal 5 billion points. But the 5 billion points was a matter of like 10 or like probably 10 cookies, just about. This only took 2. A large amount from Vampire Cookie, and then an extra amount, I was gonna say a little bit, but like saying that is a big understatement. A bunch of extra help from Snake Root Cookie. And now I'm in the top 10! Well, like, okay, well I should be, that is like, stupid for me to say. I meant to say the top 10%. If I was in the top 10, I'd be so, like, I'd be the best, but I don't even know what the other cookie, like, everyone else is using, because everyone's primary is Vampire Cookie. So, I don't know what else to say there. All I'm just saying is that look how helpful the Super Magnet is. Look how many jellies, like the Rainbow Bird jellies, look how many just attracted there, and apparently it only, I think it critically activates the moment that you actually jump in the air. That's when this magnet really kicks into gear, like high gear. But, my lord. I don't think I've ever gotten, like, such a bigger amount of points with just one cookie. I don't know, like, what made Vampire Cookie, like, so overpowered for this. Oh, I really thought I picked up, like, a speed boost right there. I don't know why I got hit, but, yeah, whatever. But anyway, I don't know what made, like, Vampire Cookie so powerful for this. Because you would think, oh, it's a rare cookie, like, you should probably just use the epic ones, or maybe a legendary. But no! Like, of course, in Room 1, apparently the best cookie to use was Sea Fairy Cookie, which I should have probably took a look at the leaderboard, too, which I can also do, like, if I ever question myself, like, oh, what's the best cookie to get a lot of points with, I should check the leaderboards. Like, sure, it won't tell you the second cookie, but most of the time, it's gonna always show you, like, the best cookie who's in the meta, which this one is apparently Vampire Cookie, and the last floor was for Sea Fairy Cookie. So, last floor, last room. You get what I mean. But we only need, like, I think it's just a little bit over 50 million points, but just in case, I'm gonna make my end goal 700 million, because I cannot believe this. Like, seriously, I feel lightheaded for the amount of points I'm getting, and that shouldn't be normal. Like, that shouldn't be normal at all. And I'm gonna stop at, like, 700 million points. Me being in the top, like, 10%, that's not even me at my peak potential, because I would not only get extra energy, like, I think it was an extra 5%, which, yeah, that's not that much. But, like, still, a little goes a long way. And also, I get, like, an extra 20,000 points for Rainbow Bear Jellies. And apparently you can get, like, as far as I know, I think people with, like, the skill tree things that they spent could have actually gotten up to the last Rainbow Bear Jelly thing, which was, like, the last year at the bottom after, like, clearing out the entirety of the top. But, like, I'm not sure how they would have gotten that. But still. Oh, we're at, come on, just round it up to 750. Yep. There we go. Alright. Let's end it there. We perfectly have enough for the cutscene and everything else now. And, oh, wow, is that anywhere? But fun fact, yeah, I'm at SSS rank, and I can even get the rainbow cubes. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I need to stretch my arm. That's how, like, it's literally come to a point where, like, I was playing through the level, and I started getting bored because of how long the level was going on for. I guarantee you, if I kept recording, like, that whole entire run, that would have gone on for, like, 15 minutes, maybe. At most. But, oh my lord. Let's just get that. We're definitely above over 10 billion points at this point, and also got 500 rainbow cubes for it. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, that looks like some broken chalk with a circle on it, and are those handprints? No, wait, that one looks like a bunny at the top left. I don't know.
The chalk. It's moving on its own. It's drawing something. A circle? I don't know what it is, but I think it's obvious the ghost is trying to tell us something. Look how freely the chalk is moving, so ghosts can draw too. I shouldn't have assumed only cookies can talk, or could do that. I'm going to partake in the ghost's art. Are you all seeing this? An art battle between Ghost and Cookie is about to begin. It looks like Master Cookie isn't scared of Ghost at all. So cool. I can't miss the opportunity, but I only know how to draw ghost summoning circles. I guess I have no other choice. I'll just draw what I can best. A ghost summoning circle. You got this, Black Garlic Cookie. Black Garlic Cookie can draw circles better than I thought. It looks similar to the circle drawn by the ghost.
Oh. Wow, that was all of a sudden just like... Did it just gonna drop the ghost on us? They awfully look like they're in a sheep, and for some reason it reminds me of the shape of Mocha Ray Cookie. But still. You're still the talented artist, I see.
Huh? Who said that? I didn't say anything. I think you're just pretending to hear things because you didn't see any ghosts today, lol. I'm not pretending. Someone just spoke to me. And they sounded like they knew me.
Oh, it's only an illusion.
I don't see the chalk moving anymore. Looks like the ghost is tired too. Wow, you're an amazing artist, Master Cookie. Are you in an art club?
No. I don't like to belong to anywhere. I don't like to belong anywhere. You know what I mean. I prefer to work independently.
I see. When I was in school, I made a ghost club so I could talk about ghosts with other cookies. I was alone for the most part until one cookie joined before I graduated. Thanks to that cookie, school was fun.
Watch, that's gonna be the ghost cookie. That's gonna be the true reveal. That cookie was always alone, just like me.
Huh? Did you all see that? Something white just went to the computer lab from the chalkboard. I didn't see anything. What was it? Looks like I'll finally get to meet a ghost now.
So, after basically a whole entire room and 2/3, well, actually no, until 2 rooms that we entirely got through, we finally get to see the ghost at first hand, or could we? Because apparently, no one else could see the ghost other than Black Garlic Cookie for some reason. So I don't know what's up with that, but we gotta take a gander at this thumbnail. Come on, let's take it. Oh, mustard! Oh, the cutest picture ever. Asian mustard. Oh wait, but is that ghost part of the picture at the right of the thumbnail, or is that an actual ghost? Oh, I don't know. Pretty spooky. Well, but anyway, if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share it with your friends for more quick run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet, or you want to hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, I have merchandise available if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. And also, I have a Discord down in the description that if you want to, you can join because it's a fun time over there. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.